So C goes to G, always, always, always. A goes to T, always, always, always. Okay, that's how they pair up. So adenine always hooks on to thymine, and guanine always hooks to cytosine. So if I have an A over here, I gotta have a C over there. G here makes it a C over there. All right, so that's the whole point. Now, on my chromosome, I said I'm gonna take a chunk of that, like from here to here. That's a chunk. That's my code for making my proteins. A's and G's and G's and C's, whatever it's going to be for me over here. Here's my next gene right over there. Here's my next sequence of adenines and thymines and guanines, whatever. And here's my other one through here. Okay, so pretty simple, right? Okay. Then your little ribosome, after you make a copy of this, your little ribosomes will read that code and tell us how to assemble the proteins. So it's pretty cool to do. But we'll do more of that in chapter 3. Like right now, just sort of know about A goes to T, G goes to C, DNA, genetic code, tells us how to assemble those amino acids to make our proteins. Okay, so better picture maybe if you're into that visual. Like who discovered this whole thing, DNA? With two people's names.
Some British guy.
Yeah, some British guy, right. Watson and Crick. Yeah, Watson, yeah. Yeah, they're like pretty young too, right?
Yeah.
One guy's like 40 and the other guy's like 23 or something like that. You guys like way behind. You're like 20s already? You gotta like discover something better than DNA. Your name in the text.
Let me discover something.
All right, real easy, and this is the guy too. Adenosine triphosphate, that is ATP. I gotta find a pen.
There's
I have like 5, right? It's like nothing works.
So there's green and blue and delete that. Maybe those were.
For the moment.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. So ATP, actually you can read maybe. Good job. All right, so it says it's the energy source of the body. The body runs off of ATP. And how do we make ATP again? You guys remember? Glucose, you gotta have sugar, and oxygen, and we need mitochondria. So here's my little mitochondria right over there. That's inside my cell. We're gonna see him a little bit later on today, maybe. Probably not, we'll run out of time. Mitochondria. And I gotta put in oxygen and sugar. And when I put those two ingredients in, I make ATP on the other side. Pretty cool. Okay. So, that's my energy source. Supplies energy, we know about that. Muscle contraction, cell division. Anything that requires energy in the body, we use ATP. Okay. Let's see. That's what it looks like. You guys want to see the picture? ATP. Pretty exciting, huh?
Very.
So it's adenine. How many phosphates? 3. Good job. Okay. So right. So this is like a high energy compound. Again, it's a bond between those, right? A bond between here and here, a bond between here and here. If I break this bond apart and chop off this phosphate group, I release energy, right? So it's chemical energy through here. And that's the energy I use for doing all those crazy things for the human body. So we'll do more of that later on too. Okay, you guys want to do a trick?
Sure.
You do it like really fast though. You guys ready to go fast?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how fast you have to do it, but we'll see. All right, so David Copperfield. You guys agree with David Copperfield? Magician, whole thing. All right, so it says you have 6 cards. Pick one quickly. Just find one that you like. You guys have a card picked out?
Yeah.
All right, so think about your card. Look into his eyes. Think about your card. Look into his eyes. It says he doesn't know you. Maybe. And he doesn't see the card you picked because it's in your brain, right? But he knows which one you have. What do you guys think?
No.
Like your card's gone. Is it missing?
Mine's Your card isn't missing. He changed the things around.
Yours isn't missing? All right, here's the refrigerator back before you.
He changed the heart to like a
That
dime.
was pretty good, right? Tell me,
You see,
so
come with go back.
like you have like dogs and
I'll show
stuff
it
all
to
the time? There you go, it's pretty good. What about the... Yeah, okay. All right, that's all of chapter 2.